Actually, I think I'm gonna grind coins.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the LSU Tigers. Go Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Caught over the middle. It's down.
I was yelling forever.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers.
Yeah, my mouth was killing me. Holy fuck.
Oh my god. I wanted the neighbors to hear like what the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what the neighbor's gonna say. I mean, shit.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by
And that's what she wanted to do. She wanted that confrontation.
Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida State.
That's why I so stupid. Argue, I'm like, how come
Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And they ended in the same result. It doesn't change their mind. It doesn't affect past the actual forward. But then he's like, I understand the points you're trying.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. To the air, it's Underwood. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
Hey, a lot of coaches talk about, let's set the tone early. Let's come out and assert our style. I like it. Let's just come out.
Listen to the job. I don't think I'm a badass or something.
And make this defense know we're ready to
no,
get this
I said, but I'm working towards something. I said, you're not doing anything.
Play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll throw it. Got his man. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go up top on second and short. Grab near the marker. It's Concepcion. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he released it.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Wants to throw it. Throws for the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Hurts. Throws to the tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
No, I never heard of
Boy,
it.
they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a call.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to take a shot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Powers through.
And that's the problem when you're living in 2nd and long situations. Sometimes the quarterbacks feel like they just got to go get it all back in one throw. That's what he was trying to do on that one. He forced it into traffic, and the defense made him pay, coming up with a huge interception.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Working the big fella downfield and outside. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
I understand you like thinking how it is, but you haven't seen how it is what I was saying.
They're
What?
dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Hurts. Dances away to buy time. Took care of it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Florida International.
I get that. It wasn't all that crazy, like.
No, I know. I don't know. I assumed something. I should have assumed. I ain't gonna lie, my fucking throat hurts. I don't want you, man, because I get it like that.
to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the LSU Tigers. Go Tigers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
A designed run for the quarterback.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Dropping back, it's Hurts. Grab near the sticks, it's Smith. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got him. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might be changing the route. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
No, that's just a great easy
Gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Nothing. Talking
Not
to
sure
myself.
exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. The sure hands, it's Singleton. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be 4th down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeah, let's see what you say in a second.
Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Now adjusting. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Well, let's up at 225. I wonder why it's so cheap.
Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Offenses don't like being in this situation. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The defense putting points on the board.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's
realistically, do you think the USA?
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget... Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always...
FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
On the double.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going for it all. Makes a catch at the 20. There he goes. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it hurts. That's caught. It's Concepcion. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown.
Done,
so
you know?
right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing
Sorry,
the
you couldn't
football
do it
on
here.
your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Makes the catch. It's Smith.
Now, you've seen the evolution
No, I
of
think
these
it was
slot
good as
receivers.
Daryl.
They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature
How old is he
their
now?
best players most time in those slot positions.
How old is he now? 50?
The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught close to the marker. It's Lemon. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. Catch in the middle, it's Lemon. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Has the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on
Are you home, Marty?
scrambles, and you know, it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
To the air, it's Hurts. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
The defense has got to have a plan for this guy. They knew coming in he was the go-to guy. This is the guy the quarterback was going to be looking for virtually on every big down and distance in this game. So they've got to find ways to try to slow him down.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. The screen, and watch out. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Trying to barrel in. Give him 6.
The way we
Touchdown,
roll.
Panthers. Extra point here will tie the game.
We can have every
They score
day.
for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I wanna see you tomorrow. Not just the thrill of today. Don't let our love trust be borrowed.
The drive
That's
starts
just
from
the
their own
stuff that we
25-yard
do.
line.
Don't slow down.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Get it out to the supersonic guy. On the move to 30. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Finds his big tight end. At the 35, he's open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
You gotta know that I adore you.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
We'll always protect you.
Gives it on the option. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Rides to back and leaves it. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking for a man. It's Hurts. Finds his big tight end. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Not much was secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these third downs. You think about it, he can block, and then he can go deep, he can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football, and especially in the red area. They find him, and they get the first down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. Right on the money. Couldn't quite match it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bucks.
First and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Trying to fucking itch my throat, bro. God damn.
Out of the back of the end zone.
That shit hurts.
He might want another play. back to pass. It's Hurts. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Boston. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
I like the quarterback's thought process on this one because you're just going to your best player, looking for your best matchup. This guy one-on-one is a nightmare to cover. Outstanding route running, and he's got great hands as well. This quarterback is going to be looking his way a lot.
Just trolled so bad.
Shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often. Downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. Takes it from the gun on third down. He's got it on the move. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Moving away from pressure. And he was hit.
But that looks different. When you get upset because somebody calls you
As he was releasing the pass and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Using his feet. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. To throw, it's Hurts. Here comes the heat. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. The Buffaloes backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this knee. Grant behind the line. It's Brown. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. To the air on second down. Looking down the middle. Finds a man on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And I was telling him, I'm like, y'all, you act like
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for space, it's Lewis. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
Evidently, what would you have to debate for? That's my thing. His family, what you have to say, that's me. What, like, it has to be validated. So look, everything I did and said, I feel like it's very much justified. I don't know if he's bad. Because had it been for me, truthfully, I don't got no kids. I don't gotta concern myself with a lot of it is that I choose to do.
And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
And again, nobody was attacking me, but his dog,
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
I ain't finished school.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Hurts. Bringing the heat. Finding open areas. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game.
Some people do, like, some people are a little slow,
set
bro.
on second down. Offense changing the play. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires one high and deep.
Wow, that's a hell of a fucking ball.
That's not the way to start a drive. Going the other way, he's got room.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in, it's Lewis. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Trying to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The Florida International offense is back on the field. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Looking to pass. It's Hurts. Rushes on him. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
This is a designed run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Concepcion. Touchdown, FIU!
He does that
Setting up
shit.
for the extra point and the tie.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got the quick pass. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Dropping back, it's Hurts. Using his feet to buy time. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what
I'm
they
trying to see that defending, man. I like Don Howard's new album. That shit kind of far.
He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
He'll throw on third down. Turning it on. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
If you hear it, I think you'll like it.
What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about
Yeah, that shit is so tough.
as we open the fourth, all tied
That song
up.
right there, that song's really good. I like the Tiramisu song. That's my shit. I listen to that shit like every day. I swear, that shit right there is a banger. I ain't gonna lie.
Looking to throw on first down. The screen, he can go. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
You know, I forgot Don Howard from Houston.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got a man in the middle. Snowed under by the defense. The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Hurts. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Touchdown,
Holy
Colorado!
fuck, this dude looks like a
They
bitch.
move out front here in the fourth. They'll try to add another to their lead. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost
I don't really know how to guard this shit.
No doubt.
You keep failing 2 plays.
Receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
You
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense
you
back onto the
gotta
field.
let me.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. And he murders into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
6 catches,
It's now the
115, 2
second time
TDs.
this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might
gotta let me in.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go in the middle or feels footsteps, this will bring dividends.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Back to pass, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Oh my God. Like, oh my God, bro.
And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk
I
play.
gotta like fucking guard this dude. He only throws this to one person.
Because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Makes the grab on the left. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Let's go, baby.
And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on fourth down.
I like that bitch. I know that try to get shit. Get rich. I like that bitch. Like the song called Tuition, babe. I think you'll like that one. I'm gonna send you them. Here's a song called Rosary with Travis Scott. That one's pretty damn good too. Ain't fucking around with the bimbo. Yeah. I like that bitch. You know, none of that trying to get shit. Damn, I like that bitch. To the bed. Mm-mm. 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 I love you, babe. I love you.
I said, are you coming?
I did, babe. So I love you.
I love you too.
Excuse me. I'm trying to see that penny line. Mm-mm-mm. I wonder how it feels inside. Roll to me like a rosary. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's all it is. CPR. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'll be in here fantasizing. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Listen to those songs sometime today, man.
Okay.
My girl on me like a rosary. I don't even know what the fuck a rosary is, but it's okay. My dumbass, man. Jeremy? Aaliyah.
What?
You ignoring me. Why you ignoring me?
Oh, I'm not doing it. I was listening to something.
Oh.
I thought you were singing.
No, I asked. I said, I said, what is a rosary?
Oh, something gross.
Like a what?
It's a Jesus necklace. It's like
Hmm.
for protection.
He said, I don't want to strip no more. Don't want to hit that pole. That song was a banger, too. I love that song. Huh?
Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
And my old plug, I hit it and go.
All wideouts, no backs. Looking downfield, it's Hurts. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Going to swing it on second down. Makes the grab outside. It's Singleton. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Hey, this running back's got some sweet feet, not only to run, but to get a foot down in bounds.
Got that toe down. The foot was just small enough, Reese, to get that puppy down. But running backs, man, you can do so much with these guys and their speed and their athletic ability and trying to get the ball to them as many ways as you can.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Gets rid of it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Delk. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play,
You clocking on your phone?
get the big touchdown.
See, the way Walmart does it is you got to clock in, right?
He'll bring it out. It's
But you have to be on their Wi-Fi.
He just about popped that one.
I was like, that's fucking genius.
He gives his team a lot of momentum with a
Like,
solid return.
I said that was probably some of the smartest shit I've seen. Like,
They'll move the wide receiver. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I don't want to strip no more. Don't want to hit that pole.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Going for a big play right off the bat. Brings it down on the right side. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. got it on the outside. It's Concepcion.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
Quick strike complete. Touchdown Tigers! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
This tight end is such a weapon when you get down in this area of the field. Beautiful job on that touchdown catch.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got
That's
it in
really
the end
close.
zone for the 2, and they take an 8-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Ready up. Here we go.
Escapes. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
To the air, it's Hurts. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it
Bro,
loose deep.
holy fuck, man.
The incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This is gonna make me flip, bro. Like, I'm literally trying to set up the block and it's not setting up.
They had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. Nobody around as he makes the catch.
QBs like this are so hard to defend. They know what you're doing, and they're getting the ball out fast. They knew they had the corner route. Take advantage. Hit it right now.
While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat
Where
line.
my
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Missouri wants to go fast.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up.
9-16.
They're ready to do it again.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
With the catch, it's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Hurts. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's
No, that not just absolute dog.
Broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
Wants to throw on third down.
Bro, my fucking God, bro.
42.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
This shit is fucking ridiculous.
Ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they
Just
extend
stares
the
at him.
lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Hurts. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play called defensively.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got it in the middle. It's Boston. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Sun Devils lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Fuck this shit, man.
He managed a few yards.
This is annoying, bro. Stupid ass blitz just keeps working the whole game. I'm fucking losing. Man, how many times I keep trying to set it up and block it? It's just not working.
Oh my God, I think I just fucked up. I'm sorry. I just did this.
What'd you do?
I seen like a little blurry thing in my vision, and I was like, I moved, but like when I turned my little, the nerve is outside the thing. I saw my little. Oh, no, it's okay.
The Sun Devils will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Mark. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Rucker. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Sayed. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab on the shot.
I seen him, but I'm like, I don't know how to explain it.
And the Ducks are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's field in. It's dealt.
Fuck, bro. I'm playing this nothing but a fucking quick passer.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Complete downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Okay, ready? Forward. Come on, set.
Looking downfield on first down. The short hands. It's Lemon. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic, but I know having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice...
I'm 1-1 in ring today. Just lost this, unfortunately. I'm talking to you. I just realized it's some weirdo.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Hurts. Moving out of the pocket. At the 40, there he goes.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Hauls it in. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top.
You was infecting you, diamond, yeah.
And the Sun Devils have taken it inside the 20.
42 spike.
On the move. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Sun Devils didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
This is like having an extra running back in your back. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the point after is good. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own 15, looking for room. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
But he got Jamal Lewis and Eric Dickerson? What the
We
fuck?
played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun.
So that I could fall on. Yeah, limited, so long.
Running back searching for a hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Ducks will hustle to the line. Motion from the wideout. They'll immediately call timeout. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh,
It's
man.
caught downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's knocked down in the backfield, but man, how many tackles did he escape before he was finally brought down?
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play.
Holy shit.
He works his
This kid runs the
way
best plays in the
inside
world,
30
bro.
down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. To throw, it's Sayed. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Man him up and he just gets fried.
Got like
Like,
that big, reliable security blanket. And that's
Holy
what tight ends
shit,
are a lot
bro.
of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I
gonna be a
throw
fucking
anywhere
100-point
near him,
game.
he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
It's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
My said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Lost to throw again. He wants it all. Touchdown.
I have a curl flat right there. Like, oh my god. I know I switched stick by accident, but I have a curl flat right there. You're telling me he just didn't even help him? That's ridiculous.
Keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they tacked on the extra point.
What's up?
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name. As they
That's
make
your
the
defense.
grab and
That's
get
your
the
offensive
ball.
defense gonna struggle.
Plenty
No,
of
it's a
time to
fact. I
work.
know I'm struggling with
Not any
defense,
time
but
to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Going right to work up top. Got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with second and short. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Hurts. With the catch, it's Smith.
I'm like, why is Jeremiah right there though? That's what I'm so confused about. Like,
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it.
I wouldn't both my like best corners. I mean, the fucking receivers
And then
do.
hit another player
And this slide right
vertically
here.
down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
I'm talking to myself.
He picks up the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. He's got it on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
Yes.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Trying to find the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So let's see how they play it in this.
Damn, by the time she's off the phone.
Wants to throw. It's Sayin.
I don't know if she wants Fendi or Chanel.
The big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Thank you. Fucking idiot.
He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And I love this defense being ready at the end of the half, playing the 2-minute situation beautifully, forcing the turnover here now, a chance to break this tie, get some points. Nice execution by this defense late in the first half.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just
You
a
did
few
me wrong. I
seconds
did you
remaining
wrong.
here
You
as they
got
try to put
amnesia.
something up before halftime. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Then my bad. Yes, sir. 10 for 10, baby.
In the end zone to give them 6.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down. And
Now
they're
connected to
wondering,
Corey's
what adjustments
iPhone.
do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Hey,
Kickoff unit on the field, and this
tell me
defense
that
will
you
be called on
need
to
me,
protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Under fire. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, and just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just
Breaks into the open. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Cool as a cucumber as the hands
Tell
team
me
makes
that
a
you
short
need
catch.
an A, but you know I'm
You just had a little bit of a
sliding.
break. You rested. You told your club we're going to come out. Now aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you fail. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Looking to buy time. Running into the open space. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Firing to the right, complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Hurts. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Makes the grab. Oh, what a cut. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Got his man quick.
13 for 13, baby. 4 passing TDs. There's 4 touchdowns, 3 passing TDs, 1 reception.
Pushes the lead to 14. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Like CPR.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But then, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so far no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Ducks in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Hell no.
And that'll be incomplete.
These kids, he might as well won't dash. This game's over, baby.
Now it's 4th down.
Game's over, baby. Now we send the dogs.
Just can't say enough about how good the defense has been.
Now we send the dogs.
Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical.
He's taking the
Now we
shot.
send the dogs. Pick. Let's go.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. He goes down after the short return, but what a
GG's chat. Get about that game, bro. What you say? You top 10. You gotta let me in. Yes, sir. Elite 2. Call back on. We gon' call back on. Oh, we can go by. I'm gonna go by Leonard Moore now. You know, want something like this offense a lot better? Hell yeah. But it's so consistent. And like I said, I don't make a lot of like, I don't make a lot of mistakes like passing the ball wise. The only times I really make mistakes is whenever I can't. Only time I really make mistakes is whenever I can't, what you call? What's the word I'm trying to look for? It's when I don't have time in the pocket. The only time I really make mistakes, bro. When I feel rushed and shit, that's the only time. The only time, bro. We gon' call back, we gon' call back, On dirty, yeah. Not the West, yeah. Ooh, I like that bitch. Shit ain't on that Tredican shit. Get rich. I like that bitch. I was at Leonard Moore to roster me in. Only thing is, Leonard Moore will not give us 50 out of 50. Jello. That's somebody we could just throw in. Huh? We just throw in Wilson for now. 50 out of 50 right there. Wilson just won't play, and then I'll put Leonard Moore back here. Leonard Moore. We'll do that for now until I get some coins. I get coins of the world will be added. What does Leonard Moore get? 99 change. Blanket. Shooting on that Tredican shit. Get rich and look, baby, I like that bitch. We be sipping now, dirty, yeah. The West End. Alright, boom. So, Sonny Styles, Bray Hubbard, both got gold house call, gold blanket. He has gold blanket, silver house call. He doesn't have anything. So the thing is with this, do we keep it on break or do we? So it's probably my team performed last night. Not for real. I mean, you hooped. Ready to play seasons? Shit, I am too. I'm ready to win Natty's. Natty's gonna get us paid, bro. I'm gonna do this, bro. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play it smart, just to play it safe. Sticky glue. I'll play it safe right here. I'm gonna do this. Take ability off Bray Hubbard. And put ability here. Ooh. So then. You need to go get Tack Davis, don't forget. He's only like 140 or something like that. Don't forget to get Tack Davis. Here, 4 could be Crow, Cromartie, McAllister, Leonard Moore, Tack Davis. That's fucking 6'1", 6'1", or 6'2", 6'1", 6'4", and I think 6'2" or something like that. It's like crazy. It'd be a crazy ass corner core. Holy shit.
Arizona will kick off to get things underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right.
Adjust the pattern. Looking
The worst I can in here.
Buying some time. He's going to run it. And it'll be a short
I think I get more yards running in than passing right there.
And I think this this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the route. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Well, get ready, Reese, to call this guy's name out a lot in this one because he is the go-to guy. This is the stud player on offense, lining up in the slot where the quarterback is going to look more often than not. He's one of the biggest playmakers they have. The defense needs to be ready for him.
The offense setting up shop at the 46.
Yeah, that's better.
Looking to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
One time,
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
they get him to DT. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like the same. I need to get my DTs done. I want to get what's his face though? What the fuck is his name? Bro, I can't think of his name right now.
With a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh, he just instant shutted it. Okay. I'm trying to get Saber for Pete Woods. And then I need Pete Woods, I need a DT, so I'm probably just gonna go back and probably get Aaron Donald back maybe. Either Aaron Donald or I'm gonna try to McDonald card, either one.
I have to understand that it changes the way I play defense.
I forced that to him, it was still there.
Whatever I do, I gotta make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a
Pete Woods, McDonald. I want to go get a stud stud corner. Like I need like one of them just. Man, oh my God, why did he play that so well? Oh, let me get out of there. I just want to go get like a stud ass corner, like it's a dog corner. I don't honestly I don't understand his game and shit like that, bro. I need to get McAllister. I just got Leonard Moore. I need to get McAllister, Pete Woods, McDonald, and then Pete Woods, McDonald or Aaron Donald. Fucking McAllister and one stud corner, like one just dog ass corner.
Execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Defense going all in to stop the run. Trying to pull his way in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Slams it ahead.
Aaron Donald goes like 300K now. I just like his stats. Like he has a high ass play recognition. He's fast. He gets some good like shedding animations and stuff like that. That's the only reason why I think he'll be a good card. Like him, Sub. I think Sub be decent. And then that new card, the Nagata card, or Ngata, he says Ngata. He says name. I feel like one of those three are just gonna be like a really good type. I mean, DT.
He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
nice to have a guy that is just
Yeah,
better than your
just real
guys.
quick.
And
I don't even have
he really
JJ in the
plays
line
well,
now.
man. How about him getting in the backfield quick,
Right
penetrating,
there.
using
So
his
we're gonna do it.
quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
I like CJ Allen.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
He catches there.
Grab near the marker. It's Green. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying
I really like CJ Allen. I like CJ Allen. I like
time left and ready to
having
go
Sony
again
Styles
in the second quarter.
and fucking what's his face, Anthony Hill. Anthony Hill's gonna leave
Here's they
soon
go back to work.
because I want to get the blue chip card. Anthony Hill.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped after getting a yard out to the
I need to get like 2 blue chip. I need to get like 3 blue chip cards. I need the free safety and both the linebackers, and that'll be cool.
Willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-line.
I'm really about to start grinding the event. I just want to hit. I want to hit blue today.
Willing to not just
intercepted. The defense has set him up. Looking for more.
I can't even speed boost.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
29
To the air on first down.
In the gap.
Gets it out.
I love pass leading that shit like up into the gap, bro. That shit's so hard to guard. Love that shit.
Going to work on second
You know the
down.
Gators.
Red
You
zone
want to
is
see the
still
inside.
full.
I see you later.
First down. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass on second down.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
He caught it. And he will
Concepcion low key tough though. Like man, every time he catches the ball, and like his just movement is just. I like his movement.
guys that are dangerous after
I don't know if it's like his body build. I don't know if it's like because he shifted, like his player shifted. But like all these little underneath throws I throw to him, he can create. But he gets so many yards after the catch. Like it's like I think it's a little bit more than Malachi Tony, to be honest.
Connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
Malachi Tony's just a better, like the better route runner.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go
Even though it was wrong, we got my point across.
Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay.
Put some
to repeat
fucking
plays.
bitches into my
Down
homegirls
14 at
now.
this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
Wow, that was a fry. He threw that one. That was Calvin Johnson wrecking it, man. And you're still at the tip of your melon. Quit his face.
I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that
Tough.
let them know
Who he snagged like
push
that?
this thing way down.
Who he snagged?
I'm gonna go
McCoy?
under and make a big play.
I mean, that's just bound to happen.
Receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the
We'll
field.
switch toes, though.
Football, I got the speed, I can beat this guy. You
So,
can tell
but that later, because you know he's going to go back to it later.
They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Know that you can have what you want, be what you want, have what you
What a
want,
display
be
of
what you
explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards.
After realizing the master enterprise and I want to be in school by 10, I've been
Get behind them.
moving counter. Like it down in the sections. I've done these solutions. I've used cuts. Some use injections.
Knock down the return man.
Alright.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Hurts. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down all the way back.
He's the number one guy for yards after the catch. No, 100%.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the
What is
defenders
this
putting their
right here?
ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Oh, this is where I get hold.
Attack on the play, but no flags. It'll be
I don't know why the ball went behind him.
This offense
I love this shit, bro.
And they'll bring him down after the long
It's like agging back to the ball shit. Even I didn't do it that good right there, but agging back to the ball is so
And that is a
broken.
backbreaker if you're the defense because you've done
It's
your
so
job up to
broken.
that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open
I ain't not running that
deep
dude.
down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
So now it's second and long. They want to run this quarterback.
Oh my god.
And they're able
I gotta
to
get
shut
better at
down
running
the
my quarterback,
turnover
bro.
they
I'm
stopped
so
in the
bad at
first
it.
game.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but into the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
And the Panthers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Grab behind the line. It's
Hey,
Concepcion.
Concepcion.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you
And he'll step into the end zone.
Every damn day. No the level above, drive me
It's just so nice to have a
insane.
signal call. You can make plays through the air.
Baby, make a movie with me, Blu-ray.
Runs in for
I'm
a
listening to some
touchdown.
Trippie Redd. Oh, that's what I want to
I
listen
have to
to.
account for it. Every play, that's my goal.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Baby, if you give it to me, I'll give it to you. You know that I got you, babe.
This crowd. That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Jordan. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
And that is why you switch Tack Davis over there, baby.
Picked up a few extra
You do height
on-the-return,
matchups.
but what a play by this defense to get the football. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Concepcion. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a throw on first down on the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else, but in pre-snap, if the
Yo,
quarterback
Concepcion,
sees
it
the
just
match
catches
green
everything.
light, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
All wideouts, no backs. Back to throw time running short in the half. Under fire. Underheat, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Now this offense will try to get away to move the chains after that second down incompletion.
Oh, I didn't see that kid.
It's complete to the left.
Yeah, okay.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get
But,
more points on the board before the break.
baby,
Never a doubt they lead the offense on the field, 4 bits short from the 48.
baby.
Scrambling away. Takes a hit as he fires.
Jesus.
He's got it.
Jalen Hurts just might be fucking him.
But it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Here's a hit. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Makes the grab, it's Singleton. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Looking to throw on first down.
No way I just sold.
He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Lost the fire on second down. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
So, I'm a better man than your friends think I am.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball.
Swag like Ohio.
There he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So seeing quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. Zings it complete to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hurts. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Great timing there on the curl route by the QB. Gets it out early against zone coverage. Because he gets into his receiver so quick, he's able to turn it up and get the first down.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Here's the pressure.
No, I gotta start scrambling. No, that one's 100% on me. It not even close.
To move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. It's complete on the right side.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football in air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. It's complete. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to
To
flip the
the
field like that, not just
moon
do it,
with
but go down and
you,
score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. first snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Jordan. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Arizona in a hurry.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first at the 37.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Fighting off the defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Live by the blitz. Get hit with a chunk play on the blitz, too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. Finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
He's a star.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he makes the extra point. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice. They get enough push, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man, it's Simpson. Run after him. He's out past the 35. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. What a cut. Now he's loose. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. And the football bounds across the sidelines. They'll lose a couple.
They got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone.
Running into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Looking to pass. It's Hurts. Here comes the heat. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He wants a big play here late. Hits him in stride at the 10. You want to talk about...
Oh my God, McCoy needs to get off my team, bro. He just keeps throwing bombs on him.
They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. To the air on 1st down. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find...
Hey, rule number 1, never trust no bitch. You see this one? This the ball
They're within
game.
striking distance still to win this game.
So that touchdown was big, but just as big, this 2-point conversion attempt to try to get it to a 1-possession game. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Dropping back, it's Jordan. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Here's the throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the deep shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that
getting that field goal down, possession here late, one timeout in your back pocket, I'm thinking we're still going to see onside kick here. So nice job by the kicker. They're knocking it through the uprights. Now the big question, can he execute the onside kick?
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football and the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Like I I'ma put 6 in a Lambo and jump to the plane. Move in the chain with your elbow, I hope you got aim. Don't need no more things, or get high like my name. Yeah, high out in the trees with the bumblebees. Please say the name 3 times, we gon' pop up on you like a Bloody Mary's name. Hold up, take a moment, count my guap, count my guap. All these racks bumming in, they bumming in, hold up. Count my guap, count my guap. Can I stop coming in, coming in? Put up in the drop top, she dropped it. I put up in the drop top, she dropped it. My job is dancing, I'm sky, they hold it. My job is dancing, I'm sky, they hold it. Yeah. No cap. I'm the one out of two. Yeah. Yeah. Feeling for your love every damn day. Pull my love up every day. The little things you what I need to say. Baby, make it when we with me, Blu-ray. Could've saved me from myself, but it's too late. Sorry for inconveniences and more swag. Last fucking 250 sipping Kool-Aid. Yeah. Baby, you give it to me. I'll give it to you. You know that I got you. Sorry if you give it to me. I'll give it to you. You know that I got you. Sorry if you give it to me. I'll give it to you. You know that I got you. Sorry if you give it to me. I'll give it to you. You know that I got you.
Yeah, baby girl, you know you hit the target. Beautiful and sweeter than a box of Boston markers. Put a stone on you like the diamond was once lost in the Arctic. You know you with the Bugatti and the way that you parked it. Respect my reflection and etiquette. My queen moved with proper boil up with etiquette. Blossom together even when I became my predicate. Funny how we started off as friends with benefits. Anything white, she a perfectionist. Oh, yeah. And when you tight about some shit, you gotta let her be. Ride or die loyal, mama can never switch. And build an empire together, never forever rich. I got you.
Feeling for your love every damn day. Pull my love up, driving you insane. The little things you what I do say. Baby, make it when we with me, Blu-ray. Could've saved me from myself, but it's too late. Sorry for inconveniences and more swag. Last fucking 250 sipping Kool-Aid. Yeah. Baby, I'll give it to you. You know that I got you. Sorry if you give it to me. I'll give it to you. You know that I got you. Sorry if you give it to me. I'll give it to you. You know that I got you. Sorry if you give it to me. I'll give it to you. You know that I got you.